Hello and welcome back, you beautiful people. Thank you for your support. And today I'm going to begin my journey with you from Florida to Las Vegas, Nevada. And we travelled there in a 34-foot Southwind motorhome with our friends. There were 4 adults and there were 5 children. So it was 34 foot long, had a washer, a dryer, a bathroom with a bath and a shower, double bedroom, and the rest of the beds made up in the motorhome itself. So there was ample room, a little bit tight, but it was okay. Now, as you know, or you may not know, Americans only get 2 weeks vacation at one time. They normally get 3, but that's 2 at one time in the summer and 1 in the winter. So we had to do this journey from Florida to Vegas, from Vegas back to Florida in 14 days. So we set off from Florida, and from Florida we travelled up to Georgia, which is the next state up. And excuse me if my eyes wander, I have to refresh my memory exactly where we went. Okay, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, cut through Kentucky, on the corner to Missouri. Then we went Kansas, Colorado, Utah, and then into Nevada. It was about 3,500 miles there, and around about the same distance back. And I'll tell you some of the experiences we had on the way there. Well, our first stop overnight was in Tennessee, and I love Tennessee. My younger son, who was about 6 at the time, went out, and I keyed him and me out with jeans, cowboy boots, cowboy shirt, cowboy hat. The country, quite expensive, but I didn't care. We were on holiday. And me and my younger son went out, just us 2. And we went around the music hall listening to country music. It was fantastic. We had a great night. And when we finished visiting these music halls, we went for a late night dinner. And we went into a diner. Everybody was dressed like country style, country and western. And even in the diner, they had a guy singing and playing guitar. It was a magical time, and we saw some fantastic acts. We really did. And that night, we stayed in the motel. Our friends stayed in the motorhome. And that was going to be the plan for the rest of our journey. Now this motorhome was pretty new, and it was powered by a Chevrolet 454 engine. If you don't know what I mean, it was a V8, and it was 5.7 litres, and it did approximately 6 miles to the gallon. Well, in America at the time, gas was about 60 or 70 cents, so it wasn't too bad. And it's no wonder there are so many big engine motorhomes in the US. And you know, they only get used once or twice a year, so none of them had mileage on them. I think the one that we went in was about 2 years old and had about 18,000 miles. But it was equipped with everything you could want, and it was called a Southwind, a 34 Southwind. It was grey and red. It was air conditioned, and it was fantastic. Anyway, next morning we set off, and we're going through Tennessee, and we were going Tennessee. We went through Missouri, we went through Kentucky. We never stopped in Missouri. We never stopped in Kentucky. Straight the way through. Now, one interesting thing was that my friend had disabled the car feature in the camera TV in the front. Only a small TV this big. But he's driving along 60 miles an hour with the cruise control on and with the TV on. And he's watching TV. He's not watching the road. But American motorways have rumble strips, so if you go off the road, they literally rumble. And that's what would happen. He'd be driving along, watching the TV, and all of a sudden you'd hear bang, 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 tyres hitting these rumble strips. And he would get back on the road. Quite frankly, it was terrifying. And I tried to talk to him about it, and His answer was, don't worry, I've got it under control. So, between the frequent stops for gas, where we got coffee and we got donuts, because there was always a general store there, and we got gas, usually around about 80 to 100 gallons at a time, depending how much we use. But that is what it was like. But the scenery, fantastic. I mean, no wonder 75% of Americans do not have a passport. When you see what their country has to offer, you will understand why. They've got tropical places with tropical oceans. They've got mountains. They've got snow. They've got beautiful countryside. They've got buffalo grazing on the plains. They have an abundance of wildlife. They have more flora and fauna than you will come across anywhere else. I've seen mountain lions. I've seen cougars, same thing really. I've seen coyotes. I've seen wolves. I've seen raccoons. I've seen rattlesnakes. You name it, if it was there, I saw it. And it was fantastic. There was a place in Colorado called Buffalo Outlook. And you would literally lay on your stomach, overlooking the edge of the cliff, and you could watch the herds of buffalo, otherwise known as bison, a creature that almost became extinct because of the massacre by the settlers, not by the Indians, by the settlers. And you know, it was just beautiful. You feel like you're hanging over a cliff, and you are, and you're looking down 200 or 300 yards at these herds of bison. Fantastic creatures, which reminds me, there was a zoo in one of the counties, I think it was Ohio, that we never visited on this trip, but we did visit. And it had a baby, white bison. Baby white bisons don't exist hardly anywhere, but they're considered by Indians, the Native American Indians, to be magical. Thing is, these bison are born pure white, but with their exception, they will turn a browny black colour when they get older. But a baby white bison, which I have seen and have touched, is a magnificent creature. How we almost let them get extinct, I don't know. but we never should have got to that point. But thankfully, they're coming back. Anyway, I digress really. Where was I? I was in Colorado at Buffalo Outlook. On our way through these states, we stopped basically for breakfast, lunch, dinner. We never cooked in the motorhome. We always ate in a restaurant. And you know, it broke the journey up, but it was still a long, long way. We had a tire blowout in Colorado. And you know, changing a wheel on a motorhome ain't easy. Twin axle, especially when it's an inside wheel. So we called out our equivalent of the AA or the RAC, called AAA, and that's come out and changed it. We signed in, then we stopped for lunch, and we stopped, our truck stopped. They changed the tire there. I think it was $140, which when you think this was in the 80s, was quite a lot of money. But they did, and we carried on. And as I said to you before, the scenery was unbelievable. And right, I'm gonna leave you in Colorado, and I'm gonna come back and show you more about this trip, about what happened, and what happened in Vegas. As I say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So, thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, notify, like, and share. I thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart, and may God bless you all. So, until the next installment of this trip from Florida to Vegas, I thank you very, very much.